So I would request Shri Rajeev Shukla, who is a member of the Congress Party, and he's a permanent member of the CWC. He's a former union minister and also a former president of the IPL. So to please come switch on his camera and share with us his particular views on this matter, the issue of fact checkers, why we need fact checkers in today's world, which is almost saturated with so many fake narratives and so many Photoshop pictures, Photoshop images, where it becomes very difficult. And as a politician, because politicians interact with people all the time, they have voters, they have electorates who are always there to on whom they are dependent when elections come. And this, as you pointed out, happens most when elections around the corner. Elections are happening. The incidence of fake news and fake narratives increases. So if Rajeev Shukla ji can hear me, I would request him to please take on the floor.
Well, thanks a lot, MIT, for organizing this kind of seminar or discussion. And I mean, this is a very, significant issue, and which has been raised at the most pertinent time. Because fake news is a menace, which is creating havoc as far as the democratic system is concerned. Earlier, journalists were known for ethics as well as neutrality, independence of their expression of views. But now there are a number of forums. One is print media, another is broadcast media, third one is digital media, in which many plethora of forums have been created. Digital forums, and they are writing anything without any accountability, and there is no law or there is no provision by which they can be prevented. They can write anything against anyone and can get away. They can bring down anybody's reputation, they can run him down, and still there is no action against them. And in most of the constituencies, I'm telling you the problem, as you read in the elections, they openly approach the candidates that unless you give this much of money, not many media people are doing that, we will not support you or we will run a campaign against you. So most of the candidates, they get scared, they pay them, and then only they, riot or whatever, is their opinion, and saying that he can win, he can't win, all that. So that means they are influencing the voters by illegal means, which is a major challenge, major problem. And it had been highlighted once in a debate in Rajya Sabha also, where all political parties had complained. But still nothing has been done. Even Mr. Arun Jaitley, who is the finance minister, and he had also raised this issue, that fake news is becoming a major problem everywhere. So as far as democratic process is concerned, this is a matter of great concern. It's good that you are having a debate where you have put forward this issue. Now, by and large, if you see the fake news, the misuse of media is a matter of grave concern. That's also happening openly. People have taken sides. Earlier, I remember those days when I was a journalist, that proximity to any minister or big person or bureaucrat, journalists, they used to shy away disclosing that I'm friendly with this minister, I'm friendly with this thing, because that will cause aspersions on their neutrality. But now they openly say that I'm close to this person, and I'm, and they are getting job on. This is taken an advantage. This is taken additional quality that you are close to somebody, so you get a job in a particular organization. The management asks them, okay, you are close to this minister, okay, then you get this, then I will appoint you. If you are not close to anybody, then you won't get. You may be a good journalist, your writing skills must be good, your speaking skills must be good, but you are not close to anybody. You are not close to any big wing. So, we cannot offer you jobs. So this is a very, difficult situation. So by and large, I can only say that the credibility of media is at stake. I also run a media house. My wife runs rather, and she runs a news channel. So the kind of situation which I foresee, I think something must be done, and there has to be some accountability of social media or digital media also, because every district there are 10, 20 people are running on YouTube channel, people are running WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp or something group or something. So they are, running all kind of contents on that. So that is one thing which must be prevented. There has to be some regulation, there has to be some accountability. At the same time, journalists and journalist forums, they should also take a call that where the journalism is going, where the media is going. And keeping that in mind, they should also fix the norms, and all those people, those who indulge in all sorts of activities of encouraging fake news must be condemned. The credibility of the media must be restored, and in which the cooperation is solicited from all the sections of the society. So my initial remarks are this. If anybody wants to ask anything, I can always respond.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your point of view, which is from both sides. You've been a journalist for a long time, and now you're in politics. So that valuable point of view you have from both sides, which is very interesting. We